Aloha folks, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you are new to the channel, my name is Mark, Mr. Dividend Investor. In this channel, we do a lot of stock reviews of companies, dividend companies that I personally invest on, that I look at, that I want to share with you guys, that maybe this is something that you want to invest on. As always, all of these are just for entertainment purposes. This is not financial advice. Um, on this video, we are going to take a look at three great dividend companies that have been growing their dividends for 40 plus years. So if you are looking for a company to invest on, you definitely want to check out these three companies. With that said, please don't forget to smash that like button. And if you haven't had a chance, I would love for you to join my little community of Ohana of investors. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell though. With that said, let's take a look at these three companies. First on the list, we got PepsiCo. The ticker symbol is PEP. Pretty much a staple. You probably have this in your house. So much products, that they generate. As if you look at the website, you can see they got Doritos, they got Mountain Dew, they got Lipton tea, you got Tropicana, you got Aquafina. So you got all these things that PepsiCo manufactures. So one of the definite companies that if you haven't done so, definitely check this out. Great company to invest on. Now, if we look at tip ranks, one of the things is their price target is 165. At the time of this video, is 157 with a 4% upside. Their rating is a moderate buy based on 14 ratings. You got about 7 buy and 7 holds. Now, their 12-month forecast, they have it as a high of 185, the average of 165, and the low of 54. Now, if we look at their stock analysis, their smart score rated as a 10, which is outperform. Consensus rated as a moderate buy. Tip rank investors are very positive. Hedge fund activity has been increased. Now, if we look at CNN Business, based on their forecast as well, you got a high of 185, a median of 167, and a low of 140. Their rating, however, is 10 buys, 10 holds, 2 outperforms, and 1 underperform. Now, if we look at bar chart, their price target is also similar with a 185, 162 is the mean, and then 136 is the low. Now, if you look at the rating, you can see moderate buys for the past 3 months. Currently is a moderate buy with 15 analysis. Now, looking at the breakdown, you got 1 strong buy, 6 holds, and 8 strong buy. Now, one of the things I also look at is Simply Safe Dividends. Based on their Simply Safe Dividend Safety Score, they have a rating of 93, which for them is very safe. The dividend yield is about 2.72. Pretty big market cap of 218 billion. Now, if we look at the key metrics, one of the things I look at is the payout ratio, which is 68%. Looking at the dividend growth, so if you look at it, if you invested on this company 20 years ago, you would have been up 10% per year, which is fast. The last 5 years is up 8%, which is fast. The latest is up 5%, which is average. So if you look at the chart, you can see from 2002 to 2020, you can see an upward trend. So that's something that I always like to kind of look at. More importantly, look at this. 48 years of consecutive increases and uninterrupted dividend streak of 48 years without a reduction. So pretty solid company. You can see the growth continues to increase. Now, your payout schedule will be quarterly. They have it on January, March, June, and September. Your annual payout would be $4.30 per share. One of the things you're going to look at is the ex-dividend date is September 2, which is 9 days away at the time of this video. And then you get your payout date of September 30th. Now, if we look at Seeking Alpha, you can see 10 years, you would have been up 146%. Now, the 5 years, 46%. The years up 15%. So I definitely like this company. So if you haven't invested on this one, definitely check it out. Great company to invest on. Next on the list is Clorox. Ticker symbol is CLX. This is a company engages in the manufacturing and marketing of consumer and professional products. So if we look at some of the products, you can see you got cleaning and disinfectant, you got bathroom, kitchen, laundry, pet, outdoor floors, and pools and spa. So you got pretty much an array of different products. Now, if we look at tip ranks, you can see their moderate sell 10, which is 1 buy, 5 holds, and 4 sells. Their price target is at downward 159. At the time of this video, it's 168. So definitely one company that you want to put on your watch list and definitely scoop it up when it continues to dip. So wait for the dip, and then just slowly buy it so that you eventually will get up, in my opinion. With the high of 194, the average of 159, the low of 143. So it has been going up, since the pandemic. I think it's about time it's going down. So definitely on a discount, in my opinion. If you look at CNN Business, they have a high of 194, the median 160, and the low of 137. Their analysis recommendation is about 9 holds, 5 sells, and 3 buys. Now, if we look at Simply Safe Dividend, based on the dividend safety score, you have 75, which is safe. Again, the dividend yield is 2.76. Market cap is about 20 billion. Going down to the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is 57%. With the dividend growth the last 20 years of 9%, which is fast. Last 5 years is up 8%, which is fast. Now again, look at this from 2002 to 2020, you can see the upward trend of annual dividends per share. So again, dividend growth streak of 44 years of consecutive increases, and again, uninterrupted dividend streak of 44 years without a reduction. So again, very solid company. If you haven't invested on this company, you definitely want to do your research. Definitely check this out. Consider it, in my opinion. Payout schedule, you can see quarterly. You get paid February, May, August, and November with the annual payout of $4.64. Ex-dividend date is July 27, which has passed. Then you get your payout date of August 13. Now, if we look at bar chart, you can see their price target is in the high of 235, the medium of 172, and the low of 145, with the current analysis of a hold based on 13 analysis. So you could see 3 strong sell, 2 strong buy, and 8 hold. Now, if we go to Seeking Alpha, 10 years, if you invested on this, you would have been up 165%. So again, another great company to possibly invest in your portfolio. Last on the list is McDonald's. The ticker symbol is MCD. Another staple, engages in the operation and franchising of restaurants. So I definitely am a shareholder of McDonald's, as well as a consumer. I love the products. French fries is always great. Now, if we look at tip ranks, based on the time of this video, is 239 with the price target of 267, 11% upside. 12-month forecast rated as a high of 295, 267 is the average, and 232 with a rating of strong buy with 25 rating. So you got 22 buys, 3 holds. Now, if we look at CNN Business, you can see pretty similar forecast, 295, 270, and 232. Now, their rating is about 24 buys, 8 outperform, and 3 outperform, and 8 hold. Now, taking a look at Simply Safe Dividend, based on the dividend safety score, they rated at 77, which is safe. Dividend yield is 2.15. Market cap is about 179. Going through the key metrics, payout ratio is about 62. Now, if you look at the dividend growth the last 20 years, again, if you invested on this 20 years ago, you've been up 70% per year, which was very fast. Last 5 years, 8%. Again, if you look at the chart, 2002 to 2020, again, a nice upward trend. That's something that I really like seeing. More importantly, check this out. Dividend growth streaks of 46 years consecutively and uninterrupted for 46 years without a reduction. Now your payout schedule will be quarterly. You got March, June, September, and December with the annual payout of $5.16 per share. Ex-dividend date is August 31st, which is 7 days away. Then you get your payout date of September 15th. So if you look at Seeking Alpha, you can see the 10-year one. If you invested in 10 years, you wouldn't up 167%. There you go, guys. Those are the three companies that you want to take a look at. As always, please remember to do your own research. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. And do me a favor, please hit that like button. Helps your channel grow, helps me out. There's also other videos that you want to check out as well. So thank you so much for watching. Check you guys on the next video, right? Take care. Aloha.